There. This is our drop zone. Get ready.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Gas is closing in.
What's good with it, fellas?
Yeah, I hear you, Drew.
What's good with it?
What's good with it?
Oh, that's an echo.
Oh man, I don't hear the echo. It must be me then.
I hear it.
I don't hear echo.
Well, it might be Shireen.
Uh,
I don't know if it's you.
Oh, I don't hear it now. Actually, no, that's not true. I do hear it. And I hear Drew.
Y'all don't hear it.
Nah, I hear it.
Nah, man, y'all don't hear it. Oh, I'm with that, Natasha. That's a good idea. I wonder why y'all are hearing the echo.
We
Might be
weren't earlier.
Streamlabs.
Oh, wait.
I don't hear it
I
now.
don't hear one now.
Where's Jay Orbit at?
Just sitting in the lobby.
He got offline to get a snack.
Oh,
I did the
snap.
same thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Honey, you know what's crazy?
He was in the other party.
I
I
was
don't know if
joining
he
your party before
back.
the invite came across my screen.
Drew, your mic is low. I can barely hear you.
It is?
Yeah. I don't even see you on the invite sheet either.
You
Oh,
in
no, I'm not on.
you in Battle Royale right now.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that was mad loud.
Wait, who's in Battle Royale?
I think you are.
Battle Royale?
on my side.
Wait, Drew is low again.
Drew is
I'm
on.
low?
Drew playing something else.
On my side, it shows Tony's regular code.
Is that too high?
Oh, there you go. That's good.
Okay. Echo.
What's that going?
Johnny, what was your favorite pet as a kid?
Oh man, I had several dope ones. I remember Leonardo. He was dope. He was a cat. Shadow was dope. Fluffy
I've never
was
had
my
a
guy.
cat.
We had a cat named Fluffy. He had this huge tail. It was this huge fluffy tail. So it was like, man, he really because the rest of his coat, he wasn't like a real long hair like that, but his tail was extremely fluffy. And,
So you were like, you had to get him?
huh?
So just because his tail was fluffy, you had to get him? Or was it fluffy like when you got him or after or before?
It was after. It was like, I feel like his tail didn't get fluffy until somebody brought a dog in the house. He lost his mind, and I feel like his tail fluffed up and never went down after that. But yeah, he was my guy. He used to suck fingers, man. He was weird.
Huh.
He used to grab your finger and just suck on it. You're like, man, what are you doing, bro?
My dog likes to fight people's hands and feet. This is weird. It's kind of funny though.
You getting on COD, Drew, or not?
Nah.
Alright.
I'm committed to the 2K grind right now before the PS5 comes out.
Speaking of PS5, Tony, have you ever got to pre-order yours?
You said what?
Did you get to pre-order it?
Nah, I quit trying, to be honest with you.
He said he quit trying.
Yeah, I was like, I'll get it eventually. I ain't in no.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it November 12th. November 12th. Let me invite Diablo in here. Cause I was talking to him earlier today.
Diablo's online?
He's always on. He's just never in the party.
I never see him.
Yeah, I was just in a party with him like at 9 something this morning.
If Diablo got beef with me, he avoiding me?
Nah.
I highly would doubt that. How do you miss a layup?
I'm ready, Tony, whenever you are.
Alright, let's get it, man. Let's get a game going, man. Cruise some Miami Heat won tonight.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, sir. I mean,
Jimmy
I know they're gonna at
Jimmy
least
Butler
get
had 40
one.
points. You say what, Jan?
I mean, I expected that they were gonna at least win one, but I think the series is the Lakers.
I'm
It's gotta be.
gonna go Miami.
My opinion is just, yeah, you know, we have talent over here, but it's just I feel like, you know, Lakers are bigger.
They are, and they're better.
Jay, you ready to get in here or no?
I'm logging onto my Xbox now because it's just like working on.
Man, hurry up!
Alright, hold on. We'll wait for Jay. Sick of Jay, man.
You
Too
know
much
we got
energy
our
for Sunday night.
we got time limit. It's Sunday, and you know you're already gonna be like, man, I'm tired. I gotta go to work.
I gotta work, man. My job.
Work
My
is the
livelihood.
sucker, man. Game all day.
I ain't gonna lie, but I am.
People gotta pay
tired.
bills.
I gotta-
Nah, man, you better stop.
This is what we're talking
I
about.
don't care about bills. I don't even have to pay them. That's the main reason I don't care about them.
Hey, Drew, shut up.
I'm good.
Right now. You hear me? Just hush your face. Hush your face.
You said, man, hush up.
I'm about to go get some. Oh, my cup fell.
Good.
Alright, so
Jay, don't even say what you're thinking, cause I know what you're thinking, and no.
What we have for dinner, y'all?
I had some pork chops,
go ahead.
asparagus, carrots, and dirty rice.
Let me tell you, Drew be having a Thanksgiving feast every night over at his house.
He don't pay
Oh, they be grubbing.
Yep.
yo, Dan, send me an invite to the game once again.
Yeah. Let me see.
Once again.
I don't see Jay on my list.
Yeah, I don't see you here.
Blood clot.
It's always so.
Yo, I see you guys were not joinable.
I'm just sitting here.
Like back out of the whole thing and come back in.
Oh, you don't have to do that right now. Just send Jay an invite.
Oh, okay. My bad shit. You gotta beat me up.
Nah, that's not what I was saying. Oh wait, Jay invited me to a party.
Jay
Shorty,
invited me.
Shorty.
Let me see. Yeah.
Come here, please. Come here, please.
Here, but because he's on.
The Xbox.
Yeah, he's on the Xbox.
What that mean?
Let me see something.
He
gotta
should
turn
still
his
be showing up.
Yeah, he got to turn his crossplay on.
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Sick of Jay, man.
Yeah. Well, Tony, you gotta send me an invite again.
It's enabled.
Toxic bull.
I've sent multiple invites.
Yeah, but the invite you're sending, Sif, is through the PlayStation.
Yeah, you gotta do Activision.
It says
Yeah.
Activision friend.
You still playing COD or no? Alright, go ahead, do your thing. Yeah, get out my face.
So aggressive.
Huh?
Where the hell is Jay Orbit at?
Yo, I'm having a feeling, yo.
I'm liking how the bat and the bird is synchronized right now. I'm feeling that.
All you guys are not joinable.
Do we gotta
Because
restart the
Tony's
app?
party settings are under.
Yeah, Tony's got a
Invite only.
Y'all not gonna pin this on me. My party settings are what? Invite only? We've been inviting.
Hold on, let me see if I can find him through the recent players, but
You can't join through the party, the chat party?
Nah, I'm on the Xbox.
yeah, but I've seen you on the Xbox before. Why is it not showing up now?
I don't know. Let me see. Try something new. Unless you guys want me to send out the invites and shit, alright, but it's a situation.
Jay, how do you spell the gamer tag? Just to make sure I have it right.
JAYORBIT.
Oh, okay, there we go. Hold on.
Somebody getting a beating in the background?
Drew.
Says you're already friends with this player, but I don't see you on my screen.
Man, Jay, just send us the invites, man. I'm sick of this.
Oh, yes, let's go, guys.
Yeah, why you gotta be on the Xbox anyway?
Man, bro. Making it complicated.
She wasn't working on the PlayStation.
And the funny thing is that he's in the party chat.
Right.
Yeah. I'm using the party on the PlayStation, but gaming on the Xbox.
Do the whole thing. I swear.
Don't make no sense, man.
You're the type of person that eats a Burger King burger with McDonald's fries.
Hey, ain't
Right.
nothing wrong with
Bro,
that, though, bro.
I wipe my hands first, then I eat, bro.
No, you pour the milk first, then the cereal.
No, that's,
That's the type of person you are.
For me right there.
that's
I wear my drawers outside of my clothes.
Wow.
Nah, this shit was acting stupid earlier, bro.
I'm gonna invite Cleo to the chat. And then he's gonna be on the bench for the low person.
All right, we all in here yet? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we in here, man. Cue it up, Jay. Let's get it started. I'm sick of you.
Say less.
And just because you're playing on the Xbox, I better see a 30 pack from you.
30 pack of what? You want some glizzies?
No.
Hey, Walmart got a 30 pack, son. Huh? What?
Y'all offering 30 packs of glizzies?
No, bro. You just walked into that one.
Hey, listen, right now we can go to Costco, son, get yourself a 30 pack of glizzies, you know what I mean? Tell you,
Yo,
barbecue all day.
you know, low key,
grill.
you was vibing that thing that I sent you on chat, which is the
Hell
glizzy
no,
blocker.
bro. That literally, bro. I'm gonna hold a handle. I'm gonna grab me a handle to eat me a glizzy. Son, come on, now, that's weird.
But it has a glizzy blocker, so it doesn't look like you're deep throwing it.
My lord,
Bro, it
normalize
looks-
eating a hot dog like a man. Who cares? Eat the hot
Nah.
dog, goddammit.
Eat
I'ma hold
the
a hot
hot dog, man.
hot dog
Facts,
handle
yeah.
box, man.
Y'all
Eat the
ruined
banana. Eat the hot dog.
Facts.
Eat the churro. Come on.
Popsicle.
Bruh. Y'all got
What's
it.
up, Cleo?
What's happening with y'all,
nah.
man? How y'all feeling today?
Good. How about yourself?
Not eating glizzies with a
Enemy
handlebar.
threats in the
I
AO.
feel
Weapons
great.
hot.
If you in LA and you want to check out the best hot dog spot in LA, it's a spot called Dirt Dog, right there off of Figueroa. It's about, I want to say, maybe 4 blocks south of the Staples Center. So good, bro. Some of the best hot dogs you'll ever taste. They got so many different things on that menu. But yeah, normalize eating the hot dog. Who give a damn about the glizzy? When you, it's when it makes it to your cheek. That's when it gets a little, that's when you got question. when you preferring to eat the glizzy. Oh wait, hey.
Behind who's ship? Oh, the spawn flip, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know when y'all pushing, man, my booty.
Oh, here we go, bro. Here we go with this shit.
Wow, y'all be having me out here with my back out.
Yeah.
That's
You was,
about right.
you was laughing when I sent you that Xbox new game, Call of Booty.
Call a
Oh,
booty.
the booty. Y'all
You
gotta
didn't
let
see
me
what I
know,
put up?
man.
You can see what I put in the chat?
Cosign
Nah, I don't
Bo's
think I
face.
saw it.
Somebody
You don't
put
mean it like that.
put a Xbox cover with a girl on it and it says Call of Booty.
Is that a real movie?
No? Well, I'm not sure. But
I think it
Sound like a
is.
flick.
Pornhub and see.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Definitely a Pornhub movie.
Yo, there's a Crypt Dog in New York that's a speakeasy. It's super dope. You have to go into a phone booth in order to enter. It's a well, like inside the Crypt Dog, there's a phone booth. And that's how you get inside the bar.
The coolest spots I've seen like that is a spot, I think it's in Boston, called Bodega. Walk through the vending machine.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. I was like, alright. I bought some shoes there that I only wore like twice and gave them away. It was super dope.
That was fine. And then
Yeah, the
there's a spot in
experience.
LA off of Melrose.
We're losing
Like
ground.
it's a
Step
hookah
it
spot
up.
in the front, but they got a speakeasy in the back. It's like you walk to the restroom, you wouldn't even know that there's a door there. And next thing you know, it's a whole different vibe. It's a bar. It's like really dim lit. This shit fire.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah, me too.
Move to the window, player. Yo, can y'all pick a side and stay on it?
Oh,
Kill
dead.
me out here.
Can't
I'm
believe I'm
ranked up.
missing this person. Peek again.
About the Pornhub to keeping people active during this time of grief and struggle.
Active?
Yeah.
You want to define active?
For working consistently.
Got
Nobody
you.
being lazy.
Cardio up. Yeah.
Enemy
You feel me?
UAV overhead.
Yeah, you right.
Porn is eternal, man. It ain't going nowhere.
Man, isn't that kind of crazy when you can go look at, they got historical pictures of like old school pornography and like rural Japan though. Like when they were like painting it on stuff, I'm like, yo, even then they were like, we need to see titties.
Frag out!
Yeah, man, it's eternal, man. It's going nowhere. That's gonna be the last thing to go.
Yo, what did I come back to?
Oh,
Nah,
my
you need to
bad,
go and
Drew.
stay
I
out,
forgot you was in here.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I was like, everybody was.
Man, we forgot you was in here. Okay, so anyway, man, middle school, junior high, man, it's crazy.
Enemy personal radar in
The
the air.
worst school once. Man, I hated my first period teaching. I had engineering.
Taking control.
Man, recess is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all had recess in middle school?
No, man, recess in high school, you know what I'm saying? Watch out, man. Wiener Schnitzel at lunchtime.
Why is Schnitzel still leaving alive, bro?
Reloading.
I ain't never seen nobody on a Wiener Schnitzel line.
Ever. They're laundering money.
Lost the lead.
Friendly recon online.
You know what I like? I like petrol dogs. That's good.
Oh, he's sniping
Like-
now. Get him, Dane.
Oh, I'm about to real play a gangster that window. Hold on.
I got him.
Oh, they shot me.
Yo, Brady, watch
These cats like to camp. Oh,
Damn it.
that's why we wasn't seeing
That
them.
left and right, I was
I was
looking.
camping.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Yes.
Yes.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Oh, we down by 7 now. Keep it up.
Sweet, sweet fucking revenge.
Yo. We're not in the party.
I'm reloading.
He's not in this party.
Want to make sure to mention them on my stream.
Enemy
You guys
UAV
gotta
overhead.
make sure to go check out
Mids,
the Tony
bro.
Baker Friends comedy special. It is available on Amazon Prime. You gotta go check it out. I bought it. I laughed my ass off. I went to my mom's house. We pulled it up on the TV there and watched it and laughed again. I'm like, yo, beautiful. Congratulations, Tony.
Thanks, bro.
That's love, brother.
Appreciate that, man.
Yes,
The
sir.
family. When people share me with the family,
Use a rocket.
Yes, sir.
eye water. My eyeballs be jiggling, man. When people share me with the family, oh, that's big, man. People just don't bring anything to the family, you know what I mean?
I showed one of my aunts
Enemy
the
precision
video,
airstrike. Take cover.
like, I think like 2-3 weeks before she died.
Sweet,
Shit,
sweet
what's up, bro?
fucking
What
revenge.
video, Drew?
The one where it was like, the Lincoln one. and another one, I forgot the name of.
You said the Lincoln?
Yeah.
Lincoln.
Just throw out any name.
Yeah, it was like how, like, but it was like exaggerated.
Well, you showed your aunt
Enemy
that before
personal
she
radar in
passed?
the air.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
dude, man.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man. I'm honored that you shared that with your aunt. For the field,
Enemy
brother,
sentry
man.
gun active.
Nah, see, we didn't know though. Like, we didn't know at the time. And
Oh.
yeah, cause she was just chilling in her house, and then we got the call, and we were like, huh?
This what y'all doing? Okay, let me get out of here too.
Yeah.
You got the baby in the back.
Oh, that's my daughter running around.
Yeah, man, the kids in the back. I'm all for it.
Paw Patrol! Now!
No Paw Patrol. Be like, come on, bro.
I got chased.
She hears me playing way too much.
No more.
Oh, man.
You in there? Don't go in there.
In there to
I
die.
ain't gonna lie, Danny, good. Keep the baby away from
Friendly
Mike,
recon
bro.
online.
That
Enemy
nigga
cluster
cheesing too
strike
hard right now,
incoming.
son. I'm feeling too
UAV
mad.
entering the
Oh,
AO.
I had that
Enemy
dude. I
UAV
had him.
overhead.
Yo, we had
We're
mopping
losing this
low
fight.
key.
Get your heads in the game.
It didn't feel like a mopping, but it did. Right.
UAV.
Okay.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Sabrina out here using
Be
the
advised,
kill
UAV
streak.
is bingo fuel. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Oh my god, I'm getting. Oh my god.
Man, defeat, man.
That's it. We've lost the
I'm gonna fall
objective.
back, man.
I expect better.
They hit that bench, Jay.
Hell, bro. Hell, bro.
Haha.
Alright, Cleo, we gonna bring you in.
Hey, Drew, what, you like being in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what was you trying to say, huh? Huh?
Yo, who eating, man? What's going on?
Oh,
What you
so they ain't
doing?
over there turning it up right now.
Man, I'm
Yo,
over here
dude.
eating some sweet and hot jerky, but I know that question wasn't for me. But
You eat what, sweet and hot?
Sweet and
yeah,
hot jerky.
my
Sweet and hot
favorite is
ice,
teriyaki though. Man, Jay, fall back. Yeah, don't feel too good, does it? Yeah. Oh my, you're just shooting lights out.
He was cold as ice.
Oh, what the hell?
Appreciate it.
I got.
Cleo, what you have for dinner?
I currently still got some Wingstop sitting to my left that I cannot wait to dive
Ooh.
into. Got that.
I've only
What kind
eaten
of
that
wings?
once.
You get the lemon pepper?
Lemon pepper hot.
Yeah, lemon. There you go. That's my other option. When I
Sir.
walk, you ask them. Only certain people know how to do it. Only certain people will give it to you. You ask them for, can I have lemon hot or hot lemon? They be like, yeah, no problem.
I mean, you talking to the right guy, Drew. You know, that boy eat lemon pepper
Oh
ice.
my God, son, let it go.
LPD.
Lemon
Yeah,
pepper.
who's missing
It
it?
was one time.
Oh, hold on, Drew, chill. Cleo, you don't know the story?
No, I have not heard of Drew enjoying lemon pepper ice.
It was
Son.
one time.
Hold on, Drew, chill. Hold on. Son, check me out. We're chilling in the party.
Okay.
Drew's talking to us. He said, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. He comes back. He's crunching on something.
Oh.
What you eating, Drew? Oh, I threw some lemon pepper on some ice. What?
Yo. Drew.
What?
I want to ask a question, but at the same time, I just want to go ahead and get my comment off first. The level of struggle. You gotta be to say, I don't want to just chew the ice. I'm gonna throw some lemon pepper on it.
No,
Oh no,
that's the
everyone
thing.
just shot something different.
That's exactly what it was. A struggle. He just wanted to do it.
I ate like one piece and decided it was disgusting and threw it away.
Drew, you had a whole cup of ice, bro, with lemon pepper
I
sprinkled
didn't
all
eat
over it.
all of it.
I don't
I
believe
ate
that.
What
one
did you
piece.
expect, Drew? Like, what did you think was it? What did you expect
It was
to hit
gonna
your
be
taste buds?
delicious.
I'm just
That's what he
curious.
thought.
I don't know.
Did you think it was gonna be a 7-Eleven, you know, lemon
Maybe.
pepper edition
You know,
Slurpee? Like, that's
yeah,
what you thought?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Drew.
Nah, I would never eat that. I mean, drink that. That would just rude.
Drew.
I couldn't.
Drew Wild.
Thank you.
My favorite stuff is probably cherry cola.
My favorite soda of all time is actually root beer.
Oh, fact. Nah, for me, it's A&W cream soda. Like, I don't know why.
I love cream soda.
Cream soda's up there.
Here they come. Attack!
That's orange cream soda.
Oh,
I haven't tried orange cream soda. Have you guys had red cream soda?
Red?
I think I have.
Yeah.
Is that like big red?
I'm for any cream soda, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's between orange Fanta or grape Fanta.
No.
I love them. I love them.
No,
Yo,
Pineapple and orange.
Now you gotta get the Stewart's orange
We have control.
and
Crush
cream.
them.
No, for
get that
me,
rich, that rich blueberry blue.
blueberry
slap.
soda.
Damn.
UAV up.
Allied UAV overhead.
Bugs weren't playing. I felt that one.
He felt it too, right in the real.
They shot that down.
Yeah, they ain't playing.
Yo,
over
where
here.
they at, man?
They all up in
shut
the
that
back.
down
I'm over here
so
lighting them all
quick.
up. Where y'all at? Oh, there we go.
Where Bubs and I are on the left side all the way.
I'm on the campground as usual.
Yo, do y'all like spinach Alfredo pizza?
I was back there with Cleo until they killed
Yeah, I'm with it, Drew.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Anything with spinach, I'm usually all in on.
Oh no.
Anything with
That's
Alfredo,
the only
I'm all
thing
in
I
on.
can tolerate. Facts. Like, I forgot what I was about to say, so I just stopped talking.
around on the right side.
I forgot how good Sunkist
So you guys got the left covered.
Exactly.
Yo,
Super cold sun kiss.
yo,
That shit
Back in your
hard.
throat.
God.
Yes.
Yes.
Hard hitting back in the day.
Yes.
Something about the can. It just looked
Yeah.
right.
Allied
Yes, I
precision
would
airstrike
like to.
incoming. Beware.
That first sip, you like.
Yeah. Burn your throat off.
Enemy
The one
UAV
soda that'll
overhead.
kill you is McDonald's Sprite. Like,
Really.
Watch out, Cleo.
like if it's like fresh,
It hit
it'll take
different.
you out.
I don't even remember if I had
The
Sprite.
enemy has the lead.
Anybody?
Do not
Oh,
do
yeah, I
that.
used to get the high C orange when I
behind
frequented in McDonald's.
They sell that in
Travis
store?
Scott meal from McDonald's yet?
Nah.
I know. I used to love like asking for water cups and everything. Everybody did that.
We flipped, y'all. I don't like it on this side. Just be honest.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Watch out, guys. Watch out. The guy with the pistol. Uh-oh. We got a VTOL already.
Yo, let's shoot it down, man. Let's disrespect it.
Damn it. Let me disrespect.
Let's disrespect it. Right out the gate. As soon as we get here, let's disrespect it.
God damn it.
Bro, why dude so dark?
Yeah, we took it down ASAP. Serious?
I shot it like 3 times.
I shot it twice too.
I got my little
Enemy
honey.
sentry gun active.
Oh,
They've
they got
reached the
the
halfway
turret
point. Get
gun set
moving.
up by the blue building. In that court,
Enemy
on the
VTOL
right
in
side
the
of
AO.
blue building. Don't go in there.
Knew he was hiding.
Yo, what's y'all's favorite ice cream company? For me, it's Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, he said, I like Ben and Jerry's as human beings. First of all, just throw that out there.
Yeah, I like Ben and Jerry's.
So that company taste-wise, I don't know if I have a favorite, to be honest with you.
It's all going down.
Those don't. I always be like, man, what are y'all doing? They be working the ice cream on the little
Enemy
frozen
Wilson
grill.
deployed.
Alright.
UAV is ready for flyover.
Their ice cream hibachis.
This is Falcon Leo. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. She got the little dainty wrist. And she was trying so hard to mash that ice cream.
Man.
It don't change shape at all. I'm like, baby, it's okay.
At
Just
all.
put it in the cup. It's okay. I don't need you to do the trick.
Gets the least amount of kills.
They be trying to work that little grill.
Sweet cream is good.
There's
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Terrorizing the neighborhood.
Tony, Sabrina, Dan.
Hey, don't say my name.
What's my name?
Show trying to get to our spawn.
His name is Tony
Allied
Bartholomew.
UAV overhead.
Maximus Decimus Meridius Baker.
Oh wow.
Damn, that's a
Where all those other names come from?
It was the Meridius.
Josephus.
Drew Cephas, that's funny.
Matthias.
Yo, Dan, are you
De La
playing?
Cruz.
Yeah, I'm playing.
He said, Dan, are you playing?
Sabrina.
A
Sunshine.
breathing machine
Dudes are
going.
putting
Please.
in work. Like I can't find them.
I love that.
Cleo.
Allied precision airstrike incoming.
Zero.
Beware.
Sub-Zero.
Bitch.
No, not those ones. Yo, I remember I beat Cleo once in Mortal Kombat and then came back and just destroyed me.
Got lucky, brother.
My homie Mark.
I got lucky. I'll do it again.
Dan, Triple Dan.
Everybody talks a big game to the sticks in their hands, and it's
Reload.
all. What happened was, them
I know
palms
it's
get
like
sweaty.
6 or 7
Oh
of
no,
those
I
things.
can back mine up.
Thank you.
Going right in front of me, bud.
Yeah, we came back.
And I bet I'll get 10
Somebody
Fall
over
Guys ones before you.
Came
In
in
the
butt
next season.
first, huh?
We within 6 though.
UAV is ready
We
for
need radar.
flyover.
Send recon.
Oh my lord.
This is Falcon 3-0.
Yo, we
Good copy.
stopped the bleeding, yo.
UAV
We
beginning
coming.
flyover.
Oh, I see why you asked if he was playing.
Yeah, I only got what 2 kills?
Yeah, when I asked, it was zeros across the board. I was like, yeah, leave. It wasn't even me being funny. I was just really like, I think we left.
Oh yeah, it's, you usually
UAV
put
is
some
out of
numbers.
fuel.
Right.
Returning to resupply.
It's gotta be my worst game.
Thought he had to
No,
grab
no, I
the
put them
kids real
numbers
quick.
not normally. You know what? Just forget the whole sentence. I just messed the whole thing up.
Nah, I shot that guy first.
Throw it away.
Within 1.
Yo, shout out to the dude that figured honey would go with
Tie that
cashews.
mug up real quick.
Got that.
Got the sentry gun on station.
Sentry
They're about
deployed
to
here.
send in a little airstrike piece joint.
Yo,
What's that
yo,
noise in the
Got the
background?
VTOL
Sound
on
like a
station.
breathing
Ready? Allied precision
Good master,
airstrike
rocket
incoming.
fire.
Beware. 1.32 on station. Standing by.
Sorry for that clear.
He's on the other side of that wall.
Oh, I ranked up on that one.
Flares deployed.
Y'all ain't watching
Fight
the
the SWAT.
boys.
Earn your victory.
You ain't working hard. Y'all watching the
Heavy
boys.
damage sustained. Clear.
Let's
Alarm. Alarm.
go.
We're gonna crash.
Boys,
On
crack.
any streaming platform ever.
Facts.
Cleo, that
Boys, is crack.
part pop up?
Sentry guns down.
No, not yet.
Oh, that was wrong.
Not yet. I have not seen it yet. So that's why I'm even more curious. I'm like, damn, was that a
bloody
season
and
3 thing?
empty-handed. Good work.
Because you know the next episode is the season finale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Next week.
Was it
that's
8
season
episodes?
2. Oh yeah, 8 episodes. Yep.
Crack.
No way he can work it.
Victory, y'all.
Victory.
We was getting smacked up in the
yo,
beginning.
am I weird or does
Yes.
egg rolls on cheese
You
taste
are really
weird?
weird. You are weird for sure.
Wow, that's how y'all.
Let's get
Okay.
This is to get that
You
out
don't
the
even
open.
finish the sentence.
You ain't got
I ain't even
to.
finished the sentence.
All right, Jay, we
No.
got you
Am
in.
I weird?
Who's again?
Yo, throw me that invite.
Nah,
I said
Jay,
it,
fall
Jay.
back.
Hey, weird. Fall back, son.
Hey, you know what? Nah,
Did you
but
get it, Jay?
my thing is,
Hold on, I'm about to
yo,
jump
if
in
you
there.
put egg rolls and cheese,
You know what, Tom? I think I'm just going to just be a supportive head in the background and just talk, because I'm just not realizing this shit is not going to work.
What's that? Well, just invite us if your thing is raggedy again.
I mean, I ain't say it was raggedy, but yeah, I hear you.
It's raggedy,
Yeah, it is
man.
raggedy.
It's raggedy.
Raggedy.
Been tripping all
Raggedy.
night. Ain't no way
Hey, yo,
to
man,
play.
hey, fall back off me, man, son. I
Nah,
see all
man,
y'all
it is
kicking
bad.
up on me.
I'm
What's
sick
going
of
on?
it at this point. been going on all night, man. Your shit's raggedy tonight, son.
Raggedy, capital.
Damn, son, what's going on?
Is that what he said, Cadillac?
Cold peace, man.
Nah, it's just facts. It's just your shit's raggedy.
Your shit is not right.
Yeah, where am I going?
Bro, there is a
Oh, my
gentle
bad.
voice in
I
the
invited you
background
on
that
accident.
just says stuff. I can't pinpoint who it is.
I forgot you was on the bench on this.
But I was the one that had the least, so who's playing all together now?
It's me, Sabrina,
Okay, stop.
Cleo, Jay,
Stop back out.
Bubs, and Shift.
All right.
We got 6 in here?
We have 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jay, cue it up.
Gotcha.
Raggedy setup over there.
I'm telling you, boy.
Yo, who is that in the background?
With
No
the
what?
breathing machine?
Kingbubz.
Oh, okay. I'm like, bro, I don't recognize who it is. Oh, yeah, that's Raggedy, bro.
It's raggedy.
Oh,
He got the Mo Jones going on.
For real.
Mo Jones be 2 miles away on his mic.
He said the other day he got the push to talk going on too.
Oh, I got a headache, man.
Oh, now you got a headache? You know what? Just go to bed.
My life is exciting, man.
Just go to bed.
Go to bed.
Bro, I woke up, ate breakfast, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff, sat on the couch and just full of excitement today.
Yeah, we gave Drew nothing on the cheese and the egg roll.
Nah, no broadcasting. I'm chilling.
Nobody wanted to even engage that. We was just like, all right, man.
It's actually fire.
Oh, Tony. I'm gonna send you something.
Huh?
I'm gonna send you something.
I had
Okay. Via text or?
IG.
Do y'all hear any echo, or is it just me?
I don't know.
It depends. Sometimes it happens to me, and then it'll go away, and then it'll start again.
Yeah. Because I don't hear it at all times. I just hear it sometimes.
Good impact. Still hot. Don't want to miss. They're on the down. Get the infantry.
Man, I've been asking people to make me biscuits for mad long, man.
I know.
I done hit Trap Kitchen Vegan. I done hit Chef Brisha. Like, yo, man, let me get
your teeth out.
Time to hunt. I'm just putting my bid in, man. You gotta shoot your shot if you want the biscuit.
Right there.
Enemy in the bazaar.
I'll take biscuits over cornbread any day. I've had this.
Oh, me too. Oh, me too. I respect cornbread though, but if I had to make a decision,
Come on.
See,
That's a tough one, yeah.
hey, cornbread is great when it's made right. It's dynamite.
When it's made super good.
I don't make cornbread sandwiches. Though.
Really?
Biscuits, you got the sandwich option.
Nah. Yo, am I weird or do?
Yes.
Drew, you're weird, man.
Yeah.
Stop setting it up like that.
Can't open it
Just
like
talk.
Okay, so am I the only one that doesn't like cold sandwiches?
Yes.
that. You don't
I'm
like
not the
cold
only one. I
sandwiches?
can't be.
You don't like what?
I don't like cold sandwiches.
If I go to
I'm sure
Subway,
you're not the only
I
one.
gotta get.
Oh nah. I'm not really a
I'm
cold
making a
cut.
Yeah, if I'm making a sandwich at home, I'm not warming it up. I'm gonna just eat the sandwich. But Subway, I'm definitely getting my sandwich up.
Nah, I gotta grill it up at least a little bit.
Even at home? Damn it. Even at home, you gotta do that.
I do it. But then again, I mainly eat grilled cheeses. So.
I hear
that.
y'all.
I hear Drew.
You sound like a grilled cheese.
You know what, Jay? You sound like a child.
Oh, they have an internet problem.
There it is.
Oh.
What happened?
Tony dropped off.
Yep, that happens from time to time. No, they'll probably drop out. You guys are probably too short. Get it? Too short.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
My apology, I gave you that.
Hey Cleo, let me tell you something, man. The other day, well, not the other day, probably a few weeks back, when you were having the conversation of, yo, you're a whole legend out here. I didn't know that you had so many ventures outside of your thing. When you were talking about the whole Bow Wow thing, and man, that shit brought back so many memories.
A lot of times, man. Great times. I'm glad I got a family who kind of, you know, because this was before the social media age. So
yeah.
not everyone had cell phones, but I'm just so grateful that I had a family who, you know, documented so much stuff just so I could have it, you know, for later on. I was sitting on so much footage of touring with Bow, touring with Sean Kingston, touring with Chris Brown, doing roll downs behind the scenes choreography, doing calls, like, it's crazy. So yeah, man, I appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
Yo, when I saw that, I was like, damn, dude, like, I would have never in a million years guessed that you pursued that career.
Right? And it's cool, I get it, but I understand why, because it was before, this era. So folks don't know, and that's fine, I get it. Enemy UAV overhead.
And you know what, and you know what I like and I appreciate that, you know, you weren't, like, you know how most people that don't get on, they're just like sour and like, you know, it's like that old story of I used to rock in football in high school and I never made it to that, you know what I mean?
They ride
you took it up, you took it like a champ, be like, hey, listen, I had everything in my corner. I had the guy that was running, like Bow Wow was running the shit back in the day. I had him on my corner. I had everything I can do in my power, and hey, it just didn't work. So, you know, and that's it. You just let it go.
Yeah, no, I accomplished what I wanted to do.
Good to have.
I tour by my damn self. I took all the lessons that I learned from the Scream Tour. I applied all the business moves to independently with music, and I did what I had to do. Enemy at the courtyard.
But let me tell you something. I'm pretty sure for you, if some of those walls can talk, especially in that era,
enemy UAV overhead.
Man, that must have been crazy, especially at your age. Around that time, superstardom, like, that shit must have been crazy.
Crazy.
UAV ready.
I literally sat there, and I don't watch a whole Twitch too much, and that shit just had me glued, like, from beginning to end, and I literally sat there and watched it, because just watching it brings back such a nostalgic memory. Like, even though that I wasn't really too into, you know, Bow Wow and Omarion, it's just the things in my life that was happening around that era.
The era of music then was just...
Yeah, it was. It was.
UAV online.
Danny had the zigzag braids.
Nah. Yo, that shit was crazy. And when you look, and when he started playing some of the videos on his Twitch, yo, you could tell that shit was back in the day because they had flip phones when the cameras first came out. They had real deal cameras, flash cameras. I was like, damn, this shit's old.
Which is always still funny to see pictures from like the disposable cameras from that, you know, that era. Because I'm like, y'all couldn't zoom. Y'all was just taking pictures. The back of the arena, but hey, man, that was
enemy personal radar in the air.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, crazy.
Enough from you.
Are we losing? Oh yeah, we're down 20.
Cleo, have you done any of the Easter eggs and new stuff
In the update?
in Warzone? Yeah.
The only thing that I was able to finally do is use one of the red access cards. End up in one of those rooms with like all that damn equipment. That was it.
Right.
That's all I've seen.
I just watched the video on one for like the subway. It was so confusing. You gotta add and subtract. I was like, you know what? I ain't doing that one.
I'm gonna pass. I'll just watch the video and just, oh man, that was crazy they added that.
I'm already super school.
Knock it down.
I do want to find the laughing little girl joint.
Yeah, okay, so I've seen tweets about this, but I haven't found it.
One gone.
That sounds mad freaky.
Yeah, that's the point.
Come in, actual. Requesting recon.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. Anytime I hear a little girl laughing,
Enemy at the cafe.
Yeah, nah. No, but...
Pull a J fallback.
Yeah, nah.
I've had enough. Fallback.
Yeah, nah.
He told you.
The stand up. I love it.
It's like that. Is that like that little brother that says, "We ain't little no more. Come on."
Learn from the loss. Adapt or die.
Peek your head. Peek it.
Oh, I'm gonna invite Tony.
Yes, I see you trying
Oh,
to
they got a veto.
Oh, there he is.
Raggediness, man. Jay's raggediness is contagious. Victory! Oh, y'all won?
Yeah,
I knew y'all could do it, man.
Dan won. We didn't win.
I remember Tony used to doubt me in GTA.
I still do. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed, Drew.
Just for that.
Ain't nothing changed, Drew.
Alright. Yep.
I'll sock you out any day of the week. See, the thing is, in Grand Theft, you be cheating.
I have things now.
And one thing, let me tell you something, Drew. One thing that I cannot stand. There's a lot of things I cannot stand. But I don't like it when people cheat and think it's funny. I can't stand that. I will block you from everything I put out. If that's how you get down. So when you be doing that, you be giggling, I be seriously hot.
Hands trembling on the sticks.
Yeah, I'll be like, man, I'll sock Drew out in Texas. I will book a flight, go to your crib, have dinner with your parents, and sock
and then
you out. Yep.
I mean, I'm gonna be in my room playing 2K, so you know where to find me now.
I mean, if you want the sock out, let me know.
Damn,
And I'm gonna sock you out with socks on my hands, so you get the double sock out.
That's just disrespectful at that point, because we ain't gonna go that far.
I mean, you keep playing, that's what's
Put the
gonna be.
musty socks on, Tony.
Tony,
Oh, the dirty socks, definitely dingy.
Jay, send Tony an invite.
Make sure they white.
Definitely dingy, and I'm gonna dip the socks in water, so you get the wet dinge.
Oh, hell no.
Damn.
You know, wet socks is the worst thing on the planet.
Why? Can anyone explain the science behind why when you have socks on and you step in water, like for 30 seconds your life is over?
It's over, man. I will
take
give you the
Yeah.
nuclear. I will give you the nuclear launch codes if you made me wear wet socks. I will give you the launch
Send
code.
Sabrina one. Sabrina one.
I can deal with it, because I don't really wear
Millions will die because they tortured me with wet socks.
But I don't wear socks in the house.
Tony, that's why you're not president.
Oh, you know what?
Man, dog, that's all it would take. They'd be like, pour some water on his socks. I'd be like, QX3B dash Alpha Tango Foxtrot. Turn the keys simultaneously. Man.
Oh, bro, can you imagine sitting down watching this from like Fox News or
It's
some
the
shit?
worst.
They walk in with the briefcase and Tony strapped up to the seat. They open up the briefcase real slow and there's like 2 wet socks coming out.
That's it.
Just dropping
I'm
down.
in there
instantly,
taking
like
I'm
48.
taking the punches. They punching me in the stomach. They cutting my fingernails off. I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers! I'll never tell you. They be like, cue up the socks. I'll be like, all right, now listen, now, hold on. No, wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. My little feet be kicking. The wet socks. It's the worst, man.
Dumb.
I hate it. I hate
Yo,
it.
this stage about to give me anxiety.
He said that
No, actually, Russ is not as bad as the shipment is, man. I can't handle the shipment no more. My nerves be on -6 on shipment.
What you do is throw grenades and hope.
Man, cause you can never get your feet together on shipment, man.
Damn, they even count it down.
Yo, they deadass did it.
They didn't even count us down. They said go.
Get out there. Promote the company.
They started us.
Let me switch my gun, man.
I'm sorry, Shiv. That was me. That was me, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, I see this gun I got right.
Found you.
Enemy VTOL jets in the AO.
VTOL jet? I know they did not just say VTOL. Yo, dead ass.
No, we get smoked.
Bro, this just started. We get thrown in the middle of a game? Nah, we had to get thrown in.
We can tell people. We can just tell people we got thrown in.
I played a game the other day.
Man, 89.7. What is it?
It's 27-7, yo.
I played a game the other day though. We spawned like 5 of us all died.
5 of y'all?
Yes, we spawned and 5 of us died. It was a very tough game.
Oh, they got us cornered. I don't know who this team is there.
It's all going down.
And the funny thing about that game is it countdown.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bro,
I got
You wanna look out there?
Tony, how you got 4 kills?
Yeah, I was trying to make ends meet, dog.
I don't understand this.
Climbing the corporate ladder.
Oh snap! They came for me.
Don't come for me unless I send for you. Okay, I say come.
I took the corner and ran around 6 of them.
How long ago?
You know me if you want to.
Get together. We're not finished yet. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Yo, what is happening? Where am I? Ooh.
Come on.
I'm shooting through walls. With
Oh, damn, sorry. That was on me. My bad.
Cleo, turn
No, bitch.
Enemy precision
What
airstrike.
ass?
Yo, what the...
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Thank you.
Son, some of the bullets don't
Right
work.
there.
That's crazy.
Oh, this game.
That's crazy.
Whoa. That's it. We've lost the objective. I expect that.
Disrespect on
we
that
got
one.
smoked.
Wow. Nah, we
Into a game.
That don't count,
thrown
y'all.
in the middle
That
of a
don't
game.
count. Yeah, that don't count.
Yeah, that don't count. We got react.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Hell no.
Blood clot.
Dan on the bench like, I don't want to hear that, man. I'm up.
He said, Jay, get your...
Yeah, I'm about to get up. Dad, you have to come in for me, bro.
Yeah, just send me an invite whenever you guys are ready.
We got to back out of Jay's lobby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Tony.
Jay is the,
While y'all do that, I'm gonna go ahead and restart
Was
this.
I? C-dubs? I didn't realize. Someone says Sabrina going through all the New York lingo in 5 minutes. That game was annoying.
Hey, dead ass is my word. Hey, that's the funniest thing ever, dead ass.
that's mad funny.
Antonio back on.
Hold on, I know I bagged up. Why you still got me in here? Tony, send another one. It didn't accept.
Alright.
Wait a minute. We already going into a match, Tony?
Nah, we shouldn't be.
Don't
Oh, wait,
listen to
hold on.
Nightbot.
It shows us going in the grass of...
I exited. Hold on.
C-dubs. Don't listen to Nightbot. I thought I blocked... Yo, Nightbot!
Nightbot
wants bow bow, bro.
He sent the invites out, but they didn't let nobody join.
I can't join.
It's not letting you join.
Yeah, same here. It says I can't join.
Everybody
able to do the game session.
The
You gotta
hell is
back out,
happening?
Start the app.
I backed out already, man. What they want from me?
Sometimes you scare me. Stop
I can't even use
spamming.
that invitation you just
Warning.
sent.
Son.
What do you want from me?
I jumped in with shift.
Son.
I jumped in with shift.
Son.
I jumped in with shift.
Son. Really does live up to the name.
Yo, Sabrina.
Hi.
Lovecraft Country tonight.
Oh yeah, man, I'm mad I missed it.
It was a good one.
Talk about it, Tony.
It was creepy. I can't say too much, but
I think so, Afro. Yeah, don't say anything. But definitely.
it was creepy tonight. I was like, yo.
I love a good creepiness.
Alright, so we got Bubs, Slick, Dan, Shiv, Sabrina. Where's she at? Where's she at? Boom. Okay.
Has anybody here ever seen the movie The Fourth Kind?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I feel like that name is used a lot in movies that I don't even know. I don't even know if I've seen that one that you're talking about.
When you watch it, we have to talk. When you watch it, we have to talk about it.
Let me look at the poster to see.
Yeah.
Oh, with Mila Jovovich.
That movie's
Multipass.
Multipass.
The Boy is a wild movie too.
The Fourth
Yeah,
Kind?
The Boy was
That was mad
interesting.
wild.
Oh, 2009. Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Have anybody
Fourth
seen
Kind.
that
I don't
movie?
think I've seen this one.
Tone, watch it. Like, Dead watch it with you and Sabrina alone, son.
It's
and
scary?
watch how that movie it's gonna bug you out.
Yo, Sabrina, you not getting these invites? My bad, Jay.
I am. I'm trying to join, but it's not letting me.
What's
Casey
going on
joined.
tonight?
Casey Jones is in it. I love Casey Jones
Casey Jones.
from Ninja Turtle.
Oh, what's his name? Elias.
If you got that, Sabrina.
Codis.
Yeah, hold on. It says joining game session. Hold on. Maybe I
Mayan
need to...
309. What do you think about that movie?
Oh, Afro, you missed it earlier.
I don't even remember this movie.
Have anybody ever seen the movie Feast? It was a
Who?
What? Feet?
Feast.
Feet?
Feast. F-E-A-S-T.
If you yell it louder, we might
No.
hear it.
It's called Feet?
Feast.
Oh, Feast. Okay. I don't think so.
I heard
Whoa.
It's hilarious.
It's one of those movie titles that's so generic. Be like, I think
it's a 3-part movie. It's 3 parts of it. You have to
Yo,
watch
that's a delay.
it. What's the name's in it? What's his name? Carlton. He's in the movie. He's in
Alfonso
everything.
Rivero?
Yes.
Carlton's in it?
Yes. It's a funny movie. All 3
I
parts.
don't know why I was
hilarious.
expecting something scary.
It's a scary movie. It's supposed to be scary, but it's hilarious.
Wait, what year did it come out? 05? Or 14?
05. It wasn't 14.
How do I...
You see, Tone, I don't know if you're watching the Twitch chat, but read what Mayan just said. Mayan 309, son. I'm telling you, that movie, it leaves you thinking, bro. I've been thinking about that movie since the last time I seen it, and it was in 2009. That movie is wild, son.
Wait, is it based on a true story?
That's the thing. Nobody really knows. I don't know. I ain't trying to
Somebody
research.
knows.
It freaked me out.
Usually they tell you, though, in the beginning, be like, based on a true story.
I hate when they do that. I'm like, yo, this is making it worse. Not the
Yo,
POV.
Sabrina, I don't even see you now. You backed
Hold
out?
on. I had to back out.
Okay.
Because it wasn't letting me
Right
in.
here. DMX.
Yo, Shorty in the front, the cover, she got a gun on her thigh that's bigger than her thigh. I ain't never noticed that.
On the cover of Feast?
Of Call of Duty.
Or Call of Duty.
Mayan facts. Candy Bay, you seen the movie before?
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. Yo, this is gonna be a tough question for everybody because she has quite the I don't see you yet, Sabrina. She has quite the resume.
Oh, wait.
But favorite Janet Jackson video of all time?
Ooh.
Yo. Please, let me go first on this one. I'm gonna have to pull a draw on this one, please.
Oh God.
Okay.
Nah. Y'all gotta feel me on this one.
But just tell us the
Oh
pick.
my
In
god.
high school, check me. In high school, I had the craziest crush on her. Right?
Who
Do you
did?
remember the video? We
Right,
go
even
deep.
I did.
Yeah.
Remember that video? Son, I felt that kid, bro. I'm like, yo, you chilling at the crib, eating popcorn, bang, Janet Jackson at your door. Son,
Sabrina's very
what's
tall.
gonna happen? Smash streets.
Thank you, Dan.
So that's
Yo.
your favorite?
That was it. I ain't gonna lie. That really is my favorite, bro. It brings me back.
Okay.
A lot.
All right.
But for me, I like the simplicity of That's the Way Love Goes.
Okay. They was
I
chilling.
like
they was
it. They was
casual.
chilling.
Looked like the crib smelled
Right.
good. Like
J-Lo there.
cocoa butter. You know what I'm saying? The whole vibe in there.
Right.
Man. Incense, cocoa butter. That's what it smelled like that day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dan, what you got?
I think for me, it has to be Offer You video.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I just think that she was smoking.
I know that whole
in video.
dance.
Okay.
Danny, you gotta go back to We Go Deep. Trust me.
Shit, what you got?
I don't think I got one. I'm still trying to think. Oh,
Chip's
Cleo,
favorite is
what you
If.
Favorite Janet Jackson video?
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
Can I add
See-
her and her brother?
Her routine with her brother and Scream was legit to me.
I was
That's what
just
made
about
that
to say
video
that.
to me. Seeing
I
both
was
of them
just
side
about
by
to say
side, I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oop.
it's not an actual video. But everything that Janet Jackson did on stage
it up.
for Can I?
Ah.
I'll watch all of those videos a million times and be fine with it.
Yes.
Okay.
And I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, there it
I
is.
won't even lie.
For Can I? That's the name of the song?
Is it Can I, Sabrina?
It's
It's Can I?
Is it Can I? It is Can I. This is the one where she gets mad. Like she said, wait, is Drew still in here?
No, he's not.
Oh, she be like, come inside me and all this other stuff. I'm like, oh.
Wait, run that back. What was the name of the video again?
And like at the end, she'd be like, I didn't even get to come. In her little Janet voice.
That is her fault.
It's a great song. And then
Are you kidding me?
She shouldn't be
so in the when she does it live, she does like she grinds on whoever she's on stage with. Like she'll grab somebody randomly on stage, and but like really like.
Hey, dude,
She
gives you the
handcuffs
biz.
you to a contraption on her stage.
And gives you the biz.
And then she then begins to sing sexually to you.
Right.
I had to,
And
I had to
then-
delete it off my playlist.
It's she controls which way it moves. So like she puts a hand out and then she walks to the side of it and then she climbs on the guy. Who she was then. But this is the thing. Every city it was a new guy because she was pulling dudes out the crowd.
Man.
Oh shit. Niggas let it left to right.
No,
Speaking
how about I?
of
how about I
stage, do
just
you
put a
really
video-
think that
go
it's
ahead.
randoms? I'm sorry. Do you really think that it's random people? Like,
Oh yeah, it is.
they
You can
do that.
tell.
It's a
You
random
can tell.
thing, but they definitely were gunning for the people who were like the ultimate Janet fans who paid like
Okay.
that $2,000 like VIP section
Front
thing.
row seat, yeah.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna
weren't
pick
bad.
somebody from the nosebleeds.
Exactly. No.
One dude, my favorite was this one dude. It was like a gay dude, and you could just tell he was like,
That's the one.
it looked like he really busted a nut. I was like, oh, he is delivered.
That's the
Turned
one.
the bun.
was delivered.
She brought him to the straight side.
If you go to my Instagram right now, that's the one that I watched on my Twitch live. Oh my god.
That's funny. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I gotta see this.
Oh,
It's
so
crazy.
good.
Like, yo, no girl could get away with doing the shit that Janet did then. No one.
Well, Tiana Taylor does it now.
But it don't hit. I don't care that Tiana
It's-
Taylor
it's
do it.
not.
It's Janet Jackson.
Yeah,
it's facts.
Tiana's not.
Oh,
Nowhere
the song's
near.
called Would You Mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, would you mind? That's
Would
it.
You Mind.
Okay.
She comes in the dude's face. I was like,
damn.
Oh, word.
Oh, teammate, I'm sorry. Oh, Cleo. Oh,
I didn't appreciate
Mourning
that.
your death.
Friendly UAV
I
overhead.
got 1 kill.
No, I got
Big-ass
the
man.
UAV right
I
after I
appreciate the
killed you.
remorse.
Oh, I know
Man,
this, Jan.
Man, that's a great song.
Yo, Nightbot.
Grabbing everybody's pipe. Worldwide pipe. By Janet Jackson on that.
I think
tour.
I made a kid to that song. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty positive. My daughter.
Thank you, TC.
She's made to that song. My son's a made to R. Kelly. I know he did some bad stuff, but that's what my
Blood.
I can't help it.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
I'm reloading.
Yo.
Yeah, that's the
Oh
way.
yeah. This is the one. Yeah.
Get J all in.
I actually had it on. I had that song on one of like my most frequently listened to playlists, and it would come on when it, like I had my headphones on. And then one day I was like, man, I gotta turn this off. I gotta take it off.
She took it there with that song. She really took it there.
And she just paints such a vivid picture that you're just like, ooh, girl.
But the
Friendly VTOL on
I don't
station.
care what your
Sending out the veto.
preference is, you gonna feel that song.
And here I am talking about We Go Deep. Oh.
Yeah, we go deep. Ain't got nothing.
Yo.
But yeah, we go deep. Is
Dead
that's
grabbing his
Disney
feet.
Channel.
I told you.
Yo, my man is
That time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Enemy at the palace go.
Wait, who the aircraft is that?
Yo, who just
Oh, okay.
think that was
Okay, damn.
Leo?
Take
That
it
just,
there.
somebody ran past you. I tried to ban the bot. They came back.
Enemy at the courtyard.
No, I'm here.
Hey, yo, John.
Huh?
She got the boom boom all in his face. Blood clot.
I gotta check this out, man.
Bro, she do the most.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it on for you.
Like, imagine an entire sold-out arena.
Frag out.
Janet Jackson and chained your ass up to a contraption on her stage, and it's like grinding on you, grabbing the pipe, lifts up on the contraption, and puts it right in your face.
Enemy UAV overhead.
She gave people their money's worth, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Go.
Oh,
take it.
absolutely.
Enemy at the palace go.
Lost Mac.
Bro, if I got picked, I'd
Yo,
be
listen.
coming back home like, Tony, I'm pregnant.
This
I'm
year,
gonna tell you. By Janet.
Janet.
We keeping it.
I'm like, oh, okay, alright. That's what's up.
Janet, I get it.
Got that one.
oh, blood
Miss Jackson,
clot.
if you're nasty.
Yo, touch the boom boom and all.
Yo, these bugs keep flying in my goddamn face.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sick of these bugs, man.
All right, sir.
Where was he at, Sabrina? Oh, that's...
Over there.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Oh, Diablo.
Wherever you shooting,
Oh,
that's
man.
where he's at.
Trash.
She did it at like every
Friendly
show.
sentry gun
That's
online.
Like 32 arenas across the nation. Janet was big enough to do a world tour. So there was some guy in Brazil. There was for sure a guy over there in London. Some
Did she do
Frenchmen
girls too,
definitely.
though?
Did she?
No,
I thought she did.
No way. No way Janet did girls back then. I don't believe.
I think it was only boys.
I'm
When
reloading.
was this tour? What album is this for?
I have no idea. They said something about the Velvet Rope
Yeah,
performance was even
I think it was-
crazier than that. I'm like, it can't be.
Velvet Rope, man. Janet was in her bag on that album. Was that what? Was that 97 Velvet
sorry.
Rope? 98.
I was probably daydreaming about the girl thing.
Yeah, hey. Janet is pulling a full flick situation on here.
They got
I
3.
told you.
My favorite Janet video of all time is Pleasure Principle.
Okay.
My name
Man.
was Street Times.
It's mad simple, but I love that video. And I love the way she looked in it. It was just perfect.
That was bullshit.
Enemy at the cargo container.
You lost the
I
lead,
really like
soldier.
If. I thought she looked really good in If.
She got so many good videos, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Grenade out.
Guarantee you, bro.
The
If he
dance.
he didn't want no draws that night.
How you get, thank you. How you get
Yo, the
behind me?
dance in If
Thank you, Slick. I don't know how you got
was
back.
like,
Got you, brother.
You were winning.
Janet had
Enemy
them little
VTOL in the
jeans
AO.
on. flipping around. It was like a Footloose video, but it was Janet. I was like, man, I love it.
Damn it.
Let's rule the place.
They got a veto out, yo.
I'm gonna blow it up.
So who you talking about, 85?
Oh, this is a close game. I didn't know it was like this. Damn.
Give me the lead. Ooh. Whoever shot him. Ooh. Ooh.
Lost back.
I was trying to make my way.
The double ooh is mad funny.
Those were genuine, like, yeah. I'm excited.
Lost back. Enemy VTOL destroyed.
Oh, that's you, Tony? Tony out here
Got
with
your
the
ass.
position.
Oh,
Ooh,
snap.
girl.
Yo, 2 points. We out here. 1 point. Game point, y'all. Let's get it.
Get him. Got him.
Victory! Let's go.
Got
Don't
him.
ever disrespect us.
nothing less.
Hey, yo, Tone, I
Very
posted the
beginning of
link.
the team. I'm a wild kid.
Don't ever disrespect us as a unit.
Boom, boom. Light them both.
Look at that. Lit them all the rib cage and hips. All of
I had to
it.
make up. I had to make up my numbers from the terrible game that I had.
I see you, Dan. I see you. You was Jimmy Butler tonight.
Oh.
Jimmy Butler got 40 points tonight.
Yeah.
Man,
Sad
I don't want to
thing
talk
is
about
that
it. I don't want to talk about it.
He's gotta
I don't want
have.
to talk about it.
He's gotta have a game like that to even have a chance.
Oh,
Every
he did.
game.
And what helped him was that Anthony Davis was cold. So you change that narrative, and it's a different game. Hold on a second. I forgot to look at who was on the bench on this one.
Cleo.
Yeah, I gotta go to
Cleo's
the
on the bench. Who we bringing in?
Slide me in, cuz.
All right. Oh, we got
now that he's freshly, relaxed due to that video.
Oh.
Janet was not playing.
No.
I like what's it gonna be, but the video was just cool. Like I didn't like her look in it.
Oh, when she was on the dominatrix futuristic vibe.
Yeah, like I liked her torso, but I didn't like the little hoodie with the
Don't do it.
ponytail on top.
I didn't like her nails in that video. Like one of her nails had a ring in it. I was like, that's stupid. To this day, I remember that. I'm like, why does it have a ring in her nail?
It was cool because it matched her nipple ring in the
To
video.
this day, let's just go ahead and have this discussion. We all know that was like planned, right?
Yeah, and Justin Timberlake got away with it.
What, the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
It was planned.
Yeah. Okay.
Because why? Yeah, like
if you go back and watch it, the pause that Janet takes for it is a beat. Like if you do choreo, like that's a beat that they took to show, and then lights go off.
Yo, Sif, send the invite, son.
Yep, that's facts.
And Justin Timberlake.
Okay, I could agree with that.
She didn't have to. She had to deal with all because the world saw some black titty. I never understood that.
It wasn't ready for it, bro. That majestic.
I was a kid and I was like, it's just a little areola. What's the problem here?
Just a little bit.
I don't get it.
Chocolate kiss. Miss Janet is nasty. Nah, bro, it's not coming. I'm gonna send y'all the invite. Last time.
I'm gonna block y'all.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, do it again. You said what? Aw. Oh, light the I'll do it.
Are we going to James?
Leave it back.
Yeah, 'cause for some reason I can't jump into y'all. Like last time. Bro, dance. And if you ever seen that video, We Go Deep, at the end, when she's walking towards him and he's like backing up, like going up the stairs, fumbling and everything. Bro, like I remember when I first seen it as a kid, my heart was like racing, like, yo,
I'll check it out.
this is
I've
a
never seen
dream,
it.
son. But what I just saw just now,
Don't have nothing to do with that.
What? That's
Hey,
that
he
dude there?
Listen,
They need to send
Which
him
one
home.
did you
ASAP.
watch? What the guy look like?
He's a light skinned dude. He had like
White.
a t-shirt and some
Yep, white
shorts.
t-shirt. Yep, that's
Yeah.
the one. That's the
That's
one
the
that went
main
viral
one.
for us years ago, and I completely forgot about it. And I watched it. I was like, oh wait,
Dude nutted like 3 times, son.
he was up there giving it up. She gave that nigga a Polaroid afterwards.
What?
Oh, how about I put that video out, right? About talking about this, and one of the guys that she picked in Houston sends me a DM like, yeah, bro, I got picked. And he sends me pictures and the footage of him.
Oh, wow.
Years later, he just like, yeah, man, thank you for helping me relive my glory days. I'm like, what the
Yo, Shiv, send me another invite.
you talking about just now?
Shiv, send me that invite, player. Yeah, appreciate that.
I mean,
Man.
obviously everyone has been here, been in concerts on how, I've always thought about this and how you have the stage presence and like the whole celeb and all that stuff, how people go crazy when you see like your idol or someone that you look up to in person. Do you think that when you saw Michael Jackson like perform, people would literally lose their minds, like they would faint more than any other celebrity in the world?
Man,
I'm gonna let y'all answer that because I got a story to that shit there, Dan. But go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say this, bro. I look back on the Michael Jackson era, and I see he was one of the very first people to understand how to market even himself as far as being the artist. He understood the business of that.
Okay.
So when I go back and I watch these videos and like how his concerts are cut up, you're seeing Michael on stage standing there for like 30 seconds, and then it cuts to a girl passing out,
I'm gonna
and
invite
then
that.
back to him on stage, and then another girl getting dragged out of the crowd. It almost feels like it was packaged the correct way.
Okay.
That's for me, but that's me maybe overanalyzing it. But if Michael Jackson had that amount of presence to do those things, to have people legit just fainting, losing their mind at the sight of him, that's a level of power that we have never seen before.
Only person
Okay.
who did that was
Alright,
Eddie Kane
so-
of the Heartbeat.
Have we seen it?
We
I'm
all here, Shiv. We all here.
The Beatles.
Go ahead.
Not me, it's
I'm gonna
gay.
spit to that right there to say Michael really did have that. Why? Because back in like 2001 or no, 2002, this is when they sent us to on vacation down at Job Corps. I think like 2002, 2003.
Okay.
There was a convention he had in Manhattan, and I went back home to New York, and I ended up going because a friend of mine who was a big fan, he ended up getting me like tickets to get in. So I brought me and my little brother. When we got there, bro, I seen a bunch of imposters like coming out the woodworks, bro. You know what I mean? Coming out of taxis, like, and people just scream because they think it's him. And when the real one finally passed by, he came out in one of them, like, you know, them buses that you see like in Europe, like them where they can like sit up all up at the top and shit
The
like that.
double
You know what I'm talking about?
Double
The
decker
double
buses.
decker. Yeah.
Yeah, son. So he came through, he passed by, and then people in taxis jumping out, running after the bus that he was in. And I dead seen a lady, her heel broke, son. She rolled, tumbled, turned around, grabbed the heel, and kept it running. Yo, so whatever the shit continued, we go inside the little room, that this big like hall that they was having like the convention for, and I'm standing in the crowd, you know, talking and watching people perform his music, and he dead walks into this room, and Dan, you know me, I've been fucking with Michael Jackson.
No, absolutely. Since the first day I met you.
Yeah. So he walked into the room, but he's in the balcony. Nobody sees him. I see him. He comes in. He has like this black suede like suit. You know what I mean? And like he's just sitting there. He's bopping his head. He's just like every little movement he's doing looks crisp. So nobody sees him. And I look at him. I tap my brother like, "Yo, Dave, look, that's Mike." And my brother's like, "Where?" And I'm like, "Right there." And I point up. When I point up at him, Dan, I swear to you, I'm catching goosebumps. I'm telling you the story right now. Michael Jackson turns back, looks at me, points back at me, and shoots me the peace sign. Bruh, I have never felt that kind of feeling from nobody. I've met celebrities. I have never felt that through him. When he did it, there was people behind me screaming. I
I swear to you, I look back, I see bodies, son. Like he just killed like 5 niggas by just pointing back. I mean,
but that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about right there. Do you think that he had that power like ever, or is there someone that can compete with him? Like let's say like a Beyonce or I don't know.
I know people still pass out for like Beyonce, Chris Brown. They be passing out, but it was just they pass out for the Beatles and
Oh, the Beatles was crazy.
So I think people just be passing out.
What?
Yo, the story about Paul McCartney is so crazy.
Yo, we got an extra.
There's 7. There's an extra person. I don't know who was the last one. It's either Jay or I think. Hold on.
It's Jay's party.
Who in it? Is Jay's party?
Yeah, because y'all got through one game. So
hold on, let me see. So we had.
I'm still touched.
So Cleo's back. So Bubs was the last one. So I think Bubs. Wait,
why does it say 7?
It shouldn't be there.
No, we Cleo's on the bench. So we got the bench person. We just trying to figure out who the 7th person is.
I don't.
I only see 6 people.
It's Young is the.
Oh, Ian is in here. That's what it is.
Ian's in Ian. Oh yeah, because I'm looking at him like, wait a minute, hold on.
Ian, you on the bench. We'll pull you in on the next rotation.
Y'all can hear me?
My bad.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bro, I'm telling you, when I look back at seeing those people's laying on the floor, I was like, oh.
Now, how were you immune to the pass out?
Tony, I wasn't. Bro, I was in total shock. Bro, I'm looking back, I'm like, oh. Bro, like, and mind you, like I said, I've met other celebrities. But with him, when he pointed at me, son, I bitched up. If I didn't catch myself, I'd have screamed. And I'd have broke base. I'd have broke base. I mean, but I caught myself. But when I look back, I seen those bodies. I'm like, oh my God.
That's mad funny.
It's a thing, bro.
Mike had it, son.
Tone, is there somebody that you would get like that for, or you're just Mr. Cool?
He's not Mr. Cool. I love that about him.
I'll let you know right away. I'm not the scream pass out guy, though.
No, I know that, but if you was
like,
to see someone, I'm talking about like stutter, like if there's somebody that you idolize, like who would that person be?
Oh, Sade, easy. But like,
really,
it's several people. It's several people that I'm huge fans of.
Okay,
and I let them know right away, like, yo, like
yeah.
I don't play it too cool. I try to say my piece and then leave them alone, right? I try to make it quick.
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give you the props real quick.
I'm such a fan of like the way he reacts. Like when we saw Viola Davis, that's like my favorite Tony moment in our relationship.
She's an incredible woman.
Yeah, we seen her in Sprouts, and I was just like, I did this little bow. I was like, yo, you were just. That's pretty much all I said. It was just.
That's literally it.
The bow was real, you know what I'm saying? In the grocery store.
And at first, I didn't know what was happening. I was like, why he on his knees?
Yo, but I don't fake it. I don't front. I don't play it too cool. But I try. Like when I met Jill Scott last year, I was like, when I walked into the trailer, the whole trailer knew I was excited to meet her. And so by the time I walked in, she was in the makeup chair. They hyped it up, and then I was like, oh. But then it was like, you know,
bro,
I let it be known. I was like, yo, Jill Scott.
That video you did to Jill Scott that one time when we was in the car and she was talking, it made it seem like it was to you she was talking.
That was funny. That video did well, man. That's one of my favorite videos.
Christ, I hate this gun.
Don't stop down. I was downtown LA. I'm sitting in the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh shit, my bad.
And
I took your dome off.
Kobe Bryant, bro. I'm a LA kid. Kobe walks into, because if the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, there's the main hotel lobby, and then there's like a residential lobby that's on the side over there closer to the theater. and it's a really, really small lobby. It's like only an elevator and a front doorman. So I'm coming from the vent, I'm just sitting there, and I'm waiting on the car to pull up. My mom's with me, and Cole pulls up in the Escalade, and he walks right through the lobby, bro. And I'm standing there, and he looks at me, and he says hello. He said, "What's up?" But he's continuing to move. Dog, nothing. I couldn't form any words. I couldn't breathe. Like, this was my superhero.
Right.
And, he walked right by me, and it could have been maybe what 4 seconds max from when eye contact to 1, 2 steps. He said, "What's up?" as he was like directly in front of me, and he kept it moving. But I couldn't reach for a handshake and say, "Hey, honor to meet you." Nothing. Froze. I froze, and I regret it till this day, bro.
Man, in the moment, man.
UAV is ready for flyover.
Send reloading.
I love it when people don't act cool, man.
UAV beginning flyover.
Remember?
No?
Anybody for you, Sabrina?
Yeah, a few. Cause I did concert catering, so I worked for like everybody from Paul McCartney to Beyonce to everybody, literally. But the first time I've ever been speechless because of somebody was actually Marlon Wayans.
Oh, word?
No way.
It was Marlon Wayans and Bill Bellamy together, and I was just mouth open, and they just looking at me like, okay. I'm just looking like a creep.
Not bad, bug.
That was the first time, and now it's funny because Tony's friends with him.
Marlon's. That's
Yo, I'll be folding up sometimes. I'll fold up with Damon Wayans all the time.
We have control. Crush them.
Need to reload.
Every time I see him, I'll be a shy little schoolgirl.
Grenade out.
Oh, snap.
Throwing stun.
Your favorite song was who, Ian?
Enemy at the container.
Oh, The Way I Am.
We're halfway there. Keep going. Allied UAV overhead.
A couple months later, I was sick.
Grenade out.
Enemy at the center.
Throw grenade.
I'm so mad at Ian's mic right now. They keep going in and out. It's going in and out. So I'm like, man, I'm trying to hear the story. And it's like, ah.
I do remember. I'm at Atmosphere. I don't know if y'all know who Sean Daly or Slug is. Well, it's the same person, but he goes by Slug. Atmosphere is like one of my favorite groups. And my aunt died the day after my mom's birthday. It's her sister. And it was the same day I had to work for them. So I was like, man, this is a hard day, but I've been looking forward to working with them like the whole time. So it's like I couldn't predict that my aunt was gonna die randomly that day. And so it's alright. So I still worked. I worked through the day. I was like, alright, I got this. And I remember I brought them donuts. And they didn't know what was going on with me because it's not like I was like, I held it together at work. And they tweeted, today we met a ray of light. We made a new friend who's a ray of light. Her name is Sabrina. Shout out to her. And they didn't even know what I was going through. They just randomly tweeted that, and it made my life. I was like, yo. I actually still have that.
To that. Did you cry?
Oh, yes.
That's dope.
Yeah, I would have cried too.
Oh man, I lost it. It's funny because
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
Oh, absolutely. It's funny because I was just looking at that tweet the other day.
That's dope. Huh?
You said out of been Folgers what?
Folgers crystals.
Folgers crystals.
Yeah, for the fold up, I always say Folgers.
Throw grenade!
That's funny.
Does Folgers even still make coffee anymore? Is Folgers still on the shelf?
Oh, that's the best part of waking up.
If they're
Folgers
not,
in your
they
cup.
run back their commercials with their little jingle.
This is our
Yeah, I feel like they're not in the streets no more.
Nah, they don't run the jingles.
Throw grenade!
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
Not even trying to aim.
I wouldn't.
It was some soul in that. It was some freaking hey, hard day's work.
Soldiers in your cup.
Accomplished. Regroup. Return to base.
Yo, but if I meet Sade though, one-on-one, I'm done. I'm just getting in the casket.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to drag him out.
I'm out, yo.
While explaining to her, like, oh, he loved you, you know.
Man, I'm done. It's a wrap. I'm just getting right in the casket. I'm just laying there. Like, I'm done.
That's it. That's the last one.
My sons are good. Everybody's good. I'm gonna leave Sabrina some money. I'm out.
I'm a dress like a widow at all times, and when people are like, "What happened to him?" He met Sade, and then smoke a long ass cigarette.
He died happy. She gonna look off in the distance.
Shift, you gotta send Ian an invite.
We gotta back out.
Okay.
Jay.
Wait, who's the party leader?
Jay
I think it's.
Jay gotta
my
back
bad.
us out.
Where'd Jay go?
Jay, you there? Jay?
We're going to shipment.
Is Jay asleep? Oh, Jay. Jay.
Jay passed out, reliving the magic with Michael.
In the middle of war?
I don't know. He's busy with the Janet video.
Right.
All you hear is
Janet video up to the bathroom.
Y'all crazy.
Oh no.
Y'all crazy.
Damn,
I think
man.
Jay fell asleep, y'all.
What time? Oh, it's 12:30. Damn it, man.
Nah, shipment, man, about to have my nerves on.
9-2.
I tried to send Ian the invite at the last second, but
oh, I could have stood.
Hopping in.
Alright.
Where'd you go, Jay?
Grenade out. My fault. Going to these bathroom.
Oh, that's definitely that.
Let us know.
He got the nut bust
Definitely
voice
took the
on.
Janet up there.
Janet got niggas hooked up.
What's going on, guys? I'm back.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Yeah, I'm about to be on the bench after this. That's another thing I gotta worry about. Y'all just killed 5 of them with 1 rocket. Real player gangsters, they ass.
You just spawned in there.
Extra relax. Yo, thank you to everyone who subscribed to my Twitch. I appreciate y'all more than you know.
We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyout.
Friendly recon's online.
UAV entering the AO.
Throwing stun.
How the hell y'all keep getting me, bro?
Airstrike inbound.
I don't know why I keep on starting a Warzone game.
Keep having people spawn behind me.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. Friendly care package is found.
Wow.
Oh, who got the shield on?
Tony, you know that video with the dude on the skateboard listening to Dreams?
Yeah.
Mick from Fleetwood Mac just recreated it.
Oh, he did? Wow.
Yeah, he's drinking a cranberry juice. Like the ocean spray,
Oh,
the
you
whole
gotta
bottle.
send me that, man. My favorite song. Look at this right here, y'all. Peep me out. Whole squad. Real player gangster.
Who is Gino? I meant to ask you that a long time ago. That's what does it stand for?
That video was dope.
Yo, but we missed the one. We missed the one.
Yeah, we're missing Ian. Gotta back out and invite Ian.
Okay.
I thought you was lost in that sleep.
It's only right that you should lay the way feeling. Man, Dogface got to be over the moon with this kind of intention.
You said what?
I say Dogface got to be over the moon with this kind of attention. I didn't even know Mick Fleetwood had a TikTok.
You didn't know that what? Oh wait, never mind.
Mick Fleetwood had a TikTok.
Oh yeah, I follow him on Instagram and he's pretty active.
Oh wow, I never would have thought. This is my favorite song. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Alright, we got everybody in here?
Yeah, we out here.
Man, that is one of the best songs ever made.
I ain't gonna lie. That little video that dude made on the skateboard to that song, gonna make that song blow again. Yeah.
This is not the first time a viral video has made that song pop.
Right.
It's like
There's that one video with the cheerleader or the older women walking. There's like a whole bunch of videos that they've made. Oh, and the cheerleaders dancing to it.
Yeah.
That song is just so flawless.
Oh, it's fantastic.
That song.
Piccadilly, Jay. Piccadilly. No,
hell no.
The way it starts off is just perfect.
Ah. Pure perfection. Yes.
Just driving in a classic Cadillac through the Arizona desert.
I went to the Aladdin's Palace.
Oh, hey. I mean, thanks. They said, oh yeah. Somebody definitely gifted somebody 30. An anonymous person gifted 30 subs to my channels today.
God damn. Congratulations.
I don't know who it was, but I appreciate the ugh out of them.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Another thing I love about that song, it came out the year I was born. So it was on the radio tough when I was shoved out.
Shoved out?
What year was that, Tom?
That album was killing. It's one of the best-selling albums of all time, and it was just killing. And Dreams was like #1, like a couple weeks before I was born, maybe, or the week before I was born. It's like super close to my birth. And I asked my mom, I was like, "Yo, was you listening to that?" And she didn't remember. Thanks for that.
Get your teeth out. Damn. Time to hunt.
That's funny.
Bro, I was born the year Billie Jean dropped, so you can imagine.
The 84?
Nope, 82.
82?
Yes, sir.
That's when Billie Jean came out?
Yes, sir.
So wait, Thriller came out in 82?
Yes, sir.
Or 83?
82.
How did I not get anyone?
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I thought
Enemy
that
personal
album was
radar in
84.
the air.
Oh, Purple Rain was 84. Or 85.
Yeah. 84.
Almost out.
I will follow.
Billie Jean is probably my favorite Michael Jackson song of all time.
It's embedded in my DNA, bro.
And that video, that video for Billie Jean is when I first really took in Michael Jackson. I was like, yo, this dude's incredible. It was Billie Jean. I was 5, I guess, in that moment. I felt like I was 40 in that moment.
Grenade out!
You know how you always felt grown even when you were 5. I felt like I had a mustache, facial hair, and I was like, yo, who's this Michael Jackson guy? Because I remember my brother was getting excited when the video came on. I was like, oh, what we got here? And he was walking on the sidewalk and it was lighting up, and I was like, yo, what is this? I was all in. I love that video.
Heavy into Michael Jackson. So of course, like being born around the Thriller era.
I think the world was heavy in Michael Jackson at that point in time.
For sure, because like for me, I'm trying to think. The very first time I think my earliest memory of Michael Jackson is Bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then had this tape that was like it kind of went through Michael's life.
That's
see,
the
like
tape.
you know, the journey of course him being with the Jackson 5, and then he goes to solo. Earliest memory of Michael Jackson, but I didn't understand as a kid. I'm like, why was he black then, and then why does he look like this now? I didn't get it. I didn't understand, but like, god damn, was he good, bro? He was good.
Oh
Good.
Okay,
Bro,
relax.
But
I'll give you something.
Can he sing?
My bad, guy.
You said what?
Does Michael Jackson sing? That was always my question for everybody. Is Michael Jackson a singer?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
He said,
Could he stand there and belt out a song like Luther Vandross? No. But could he sing? Absolutely.
Love it.
I don't know, that sounds a little too close with comfort.
Changing max.
Yo, these cats is camping in the back.
And in the palace.
Michael Jackson came in the era where you could not sing in pop. You had to be able to sing.
Right.
I give you guys something. My wife and I, we talk about this because my wife, she'll say things like,
Rocket the way!
Michael Jackson at times looked like a female to her, and she would point things out to me, but I was never I can't see it till this day.
Rocket the way!
You look super, you know, with all the makeup and everything, and I still can't see it. I'm like, yo, that's, you know what I mean? I don't know, like for some reason I can't see it.
Wait, you can't see what?
What's up, Black Dragon?
So like when Michael Jackson, the way he dresses up and he'll wear like makeup and all these things, and there are times my wife will be like, he looks like a female right there, and I'm like, I can't see it.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Like, I get it, but
Enemy
like,
cruise missile incoming.
Oh, definitely. I see it all the time. Especially, I didn't really see it until he was whitening himself. Like old school Mike, when he was darker, I didn't see
Enemy
that.
cruise missile incoming.
But once he, like, when I was watching, I watched the entire Bad short movie the other day. And so I was watching him in that, and I was like, yo, he was mad feminine looking. And his facial expressions, the voice didn't help. It was just like, so I definitely get it.
I don't know, I couldn't see it. Like, I still to this day, I try and I can't.
I just want to know, somebody tried MJ, like, is he turning up on niggas? Like, do you know who I am? Like, I can get you off, bro.
Motherfucker, Michael Jackson.
Like, that's what I would have loved to heard from Michael. Someone gotta have a story of Michael Jackson snapping on somebody. Like that high.
No way that fence would have stood that.
Goes up. You said what?
Oh wait, sorry. I'm playing Warzone. My bad.
Bro, I don't think Michael Jackson ever been in a fight, son. He said it in the song. Oh, I think I told you I'm a lover, not a fighter. No, that
He
was
was
enough for me
sheltered
right
his
there.
whole life. He never got a chance to go to school with the regular kids and square up.
None of that.
None of that. He missed out on all of that. Like growing up,
That one's dead.
fighting it just came with the territory.
Yep.
Especially if he would have been in Gary, Indiana, you best believe he was knuckling up
with
if he would have went to school.
was
Enemy
crazy.
personal
I'm going
radar
over
in the
there.
air.
We shot that in Chicago. My pops was like, yo, we're gonna go see it. So we loaded the truck and we out. It's kind of crazy to see what Gary, Indiana looked like first and foremost, but just the fact that the town knows that it's famous because of that. So
Right.
it's like one of the theaters that like still had the Michael Jackson or the Jackson 5 like letters still up there, like they never took it down. I'm like,
Oh,
damn,
wow.
like, that's what they ride for. Like, yeah, they came out of here.
Yep. And
That's
that's
dope.
a
When you got your
black
whole city behind you.
Gary, Indiana's like 85% black.
Yep.
You got your whole city behind you, bro. That's dope.
I mean, that's all they had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the claim to fame for Gary, Indiana. Especially when when the manufacturing dries up, all you have is the Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I was watching that bad video. Shout out to Wesley Snipes, man. He killed it in that.
Enemy care
Wesley
package
Snipes
inbound.
has just always been dope.
It's either you down or you ain't down.
Man, he never not delivers his believability. No matter what, he can do comedy, he can do drama, he could do this the object of affection.
Enemy
He could be a
personal radar in the air.
superhero, and he did it all dope.
Yep. He's one of my favorites, bro. And when I try to explain that to people, I'm like, yo, he's an artist.
Absolutely, bro.
Like, he understands the
Nothing
craft
ammo.
of a performance.
Right. He always delivers, man.
Yeah, brother.
Man,
Absolutely.
Wesley Snipes.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover.
What was his return? The Dynamite movie for Netflix?
Oh man, he killed it in Dolomite. I was like, yes. Let's go, Wesley Snipes. Damn. Always rooting for that cat, bro.
Facts, bro.
The dude on top of the containers on the left side of the stage.
I know we got Mahershala
Man, you
Ali
keep
going
killing
for
me.
Blade. I'm all for
Blade,
that.
yeah.
Less
Cool,
than a
that's
minute.
cool.
We're low on
All I'm
time.
saying
Get
is
it on.
Marvel doing all this, multiverse casting. They bringing back Jamie Foxx for Electro to be in, in the film with the newest Spider-Man. So I'm just
Enemy
like,
care
if
package
we
He
open
could
up
have brought
for
back
that,
Wesley, yeah.
Make sure Wesley gets his return as that Blade in another multiverse movie. Then.
Facts.
I'm with
Let me
that.
get that.
They could do
Let me
like
get
a, they said it like in the future, so Blade's older. Cause he ages
30
still. I
seconds.
figure he ages slower than
Time's up.
half.
Get
Yeah.
Man,
Reloading.
Enemy precision airstrike
that'd be the
inbound.
move.
Take cover.
Run it, bro. Run that. Y'all opening up those floodgates. By two different actors. I mean,
Enemy
the same
personal
character with
radar
two
in the
actors
air.
on the screen. Like, you're trusting us with that now because we've seen it. So we get it.
No
You guys,
ammo.
Mahershala, y'all hired him. But make sure y'all give us this. That's
Right.
Blade, bro. Like Wesley.
Objective failed. Report back to base.
That was beautiful. I love that movie.
Actually,
the
first black
Blade,
superhero.
So dope, man. He was perfect in the role.
Bro, and
Did
crazy.
you go buy the rights for 2 films from Marvel back then?
Oh, word?
He went to go buy the rights for Blade and Black Panther, but Marvel would only sell him one.
Yep.
And he chose Blade, and it was when the first movie got put out, it was underneath his production company in collaboration with New Line Cinema. So it was Amon Ra Productions. I was like, holy shit.
He would have been a dope Black Panther too.
Facts, bro.
All right, who we bringing in? We bringing in Cleo.
Bring me in, I'm ready. It's my last one of the night. Let's get this W.
Go out on top. Who got low on that one?
I forgot who it was.
Oh, we quiet out here. Who got low?
I forgot who it was. It wasn't me, so I don't know.
Crickets.
Oh, it must have been Ian. He slid out.
Alright.
You say you was first and I was third, so I know that much.
We in this hoe.
And Blade's intro, one of the best.
Coldest intro in
I'm
movie
being
history.
tracked.
Bro, you know it's that movie that saved Marvel, right?
Yes, it was.
Yep.
They gonna forget about that though right now. They're like, oh, that's cool and all, but this Avengers though. But this Endgame billion that we just hit, that's nice. We appreciate what you did back then, but this is now. I haven't watched Meteor Man in years. My chat brings it up.
You hadn't watched who?
I was thinking about that the other day.
Meteor Man.
Oh, Meteor, me neither, man. I seen that in theater.
Meteor Man.
Meteor Man.
It's been a while. Great movie.
Golden Lords. Yo, Luther Vandross is in that movie and didn't say one word the whole movie.
He's in the movie?
Yeah. He was one of the
Golden Lords.
The big villain wigs, but he never spoke.
I gotta go look this up. Hold on.
Yep.
And he was in multiple scenes. He just never talked. And he had like a presence too. It was just like, yo.
He actually did that part.
Oh, I did though.
Oh, Tiny Lister, of course. My man Don Cheadle, of course. Where's Luther Vandross?
All villains.
That's crazy. I didn't get Blank Man. That one went right over my head as a kid. I was like, I don't get this shit.
I actually enjoyed that shit.
I didn't get it at all. I was
Enjoy
Blank
what?
Man. Blank
Oh,
Man.
I love Blank Man. It's Kimberly Johnson.
It was just so goofy. I was like, I don't get it.
Following you.
I got every piece of it. Damon and David Allen Greer are great duos.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, facts.
100%.
Oh, I'm glad I got in there.
Tony, do you got somebody like that, like, you know, that you know it's just gonna be instant chemistry no matter what, and it's just gonna work?
Man, I feel like
Kev on stage, bro.
I
Just
got
calling
great
it out.
chemistry with Kev, Tahir. Yo, I work. Oh snap! They shot me in the back. I work with this cat, Gary Anthony Williams, and me and him vibe big time on set. It was like we had worked together already.
Fire.
And he's the voice of Uncle Ruckus.
Oh, okay.
And he also narrates the show Unsung.
Oh, okay. The joint with the talks about like what it was like for the old school artists.
Yeah, it was funny. I didn't know the whole time we were shooting. I didn't know he did Unsung because I love Unsung.
Enemy at the
I
office.
be binged on that, and then he was giving like this little interview.
Yo,
at
turn
the
around.
end of-
He's right over the wall.
My head exploded, and I was like, "Yo, this whole time, that was you." My nose started bleeding. My head exploded.
Reloading.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Oh my god.
Shot in the back.
One thing, Cleo, I'm sure you probably do it too, but like one thing I make sure I
The enemy
do
has the lead.
when I work
Enemy
on a
UAV
film,
overhead.
I make it a point to make everybody's
Tony,
job
right in that doorway,
as
Tony.
easy as possible.
Yes, sir.
Like, and that comes down to the catering, to the makeup, to the head, to the wardrobe, to the AD. I always make
Command is
sure
ours. Maintain pressure.
they know where to find me. If they look for me, I make sure every job is like
Got that bitch.
to the sound guy, to the because everybody got a particular role. I never want to be that guy. I can never find Tony. Tony be making my job. This is role he always.
Shout out to the catering.
I'll be
But do you
super
think-
mindful of that.
Do you think that applies to the fact that you're an upcoming, how would you call it, like a comedian? Like,
Enemy at the office.
or an actor?
No, it's just-
because I noticed that what you're saying there tends to fall on people that's already there that got like status and all that stuff. They feel like, you know, they ain't gotta really do so much. It's like you gotta chase them most of the time.
Nah, man. Like for me, I realized that filmmaking it involves so many different people doing so many different jobs. And the thought of me making somebody's job more difficult just because I'm in there, I
Enemy
can't
UAV
have it
overhead.
on my soul. So I make sure.
I will say, like, when I did catering,
They've reached the hash
a lot of the
point. Get
nicest people were the people I didn't expect. Like, Kanye was the nicest dude, and I don't know why, I just didn't expect that. And yeah, and like Paul McCartney, Jay-Z, I worked with them so much that one day he called me by my name, and I was like, huh? Like, you remember that? And I remember Beyonce is very like humble and quiet and very cute. She's very like grateful, you can tell. Like when she walked into the room, she tries to like kind of make eye contact with everyone and say hi. So I was like, all right, that's really sweet.
Right.
Drake sucked. Drake was trash. J. Cole, nicest man ever.
I
ran into
J.
him.
Cole.
Yeah.
I met him one time at a comedy show, and he was super cool. We talked for like 30 minutes. I was like, wow. Talking to J. Cole.
I guarantee you remember you too, because when I worked with him, I ran into him way after I worked with him. Like, I ran into him randomly in Queens, and I remember being like, oh shit, that's J. Cole. I was like, let me say what's up, let me see if he remembers that I did his dressing room. Probably wouldn't, because this happened so long ago, and also he meets so many people. And so I walked up to him, because it was just him and like 2 other people. I was like, hey, and he's like, oh hey, caterer. I was like, shut the fuck up.
That's dope.
Damn.
I was like, yo, what? He's like, yeah, I remember you. I did almost lose a finger setting up his dressing room, so I don't know if that's why I stood out. But yeah, J. Cole, nicest man ever.
That's dope.
Well,
man.
I could vouch for Jay-Z because I met Jay-Z before. He stood there and talked to me, and I was walking through the mall, and I seen him, and this is around the time he was Jigga Man. I was walking down the mall, I'm like, oh shit, Jay-Z, and I seen him, and he saw me, and I was like, yo, Jay, and he looked at me, he was like, yo, what's good? And he was like, yo, come over here. I was like, oh shit, come over here. My homeboy in the back of me getting wet, son. I mean, drawers leaking. Oh, I mean, he's like, yo, that's Jay-Z. Yo, what's my motherfucking? I'm like, come on, kid, chill out. So we walk up to him, and I'm dapping him up, and I'm like, yo, no fingerprints, like dapping him real quick. He's like, yo, I like that, and we just start talking. I'm like, yo, what you doing down here? And then he's like, you know how we do, you know, in New York we wear Timbs, in Florida we wear sandals. I'm like, I hear you, because I was here in Miami. And then he's like, yo, where you from? And I'm like, I told him I'm from Brooklyn, I'm from Crown Heights. He's like, oh, okay. You from home? I'm like, yeah. And then like we just chopping it up, just talking. And bro, like walking to like Sam Goody's and we're talking. Bro, I'm like, yo. And he has entourage with him. But he's just vibing. He's like just super chill. And I thought that was dope.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay's a nice guy.
That's good. That's dope to hear.
I've met Jay on two.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah.
I haven't met Dave yet.
I don't want to meet
cool.
Dave East.
Yeah, Davies, yeah, he be working at the same gym I be working out at sometimes.
I met Jay on 2 occasions. It was backstage on Scream
I don't know
Tour.
about the extra shit they come out with the news, but
Yo.
Wait, Cleo, you said
can
2
hear Cleo?
occasions?
Dog, I met Jay on 2 occasions. We're backstage Scream Tour. It's Madison Square Garden. It's our first show there. Sold out shit. So Jay's in the building. He comes to the dressing room before we go on. Of course, bro, this is Jigga what? Jigga who? Like,
Yeah.
him. I'm like, oh shit. So the thing was though, in every major city we had, you know, the hometown people.
Got enemy
St.
inbound,
Louis,
lock and
we had
load.
Nelly and Chingy hit the stage. LA, Val brought out Snoop. But for New York, I
Enemy at
wanted
the
to bring
cafe.
out Jay. So
Makes sense.
Jay pulls up, but Jay is the ultimate businessman. It's just something I just have to respect, and that's when I really understood like the level that you kind of have to hold yourself to, even though it's right there to take the opportunity to kind of take over a stage. So he's there, but he stayed for 10 minutes as we just started performing. He stayed backstage for 10 minutes, but the thing he was waiting for was a wire transfer. He was like, yeah, like, I don't mind pulling up, but like, y'all gonna have to pay me for me to hit this stage just for the homie, for the little homie. And he never hit the stage with us because they didn't send that wire transfer. Second time I meet him, it's at the 4040 Club, and this is when it had like maybe been open for like a year. So I go about and he's up there, and I just sat there and just watched these two kind of talk for a second. But it was crazy seeing Jay-Z give Val advice. It's like, yo, you gotta kind of embrace the fact that you are the modern day LL Cool J. Like you gotta just accept that lane of you being a young LL, just rock with the ladies. But just seeing the stubbornness in Bow, it's like, God damn, this nigga don't get it. He get in the game, just take what he's saying. Blew my mind, bro. Blew my mind to meet Jay and him be that cool and G40. But the one last thing I want to touch on was the fact when Tony brought up, you know, the professionalism on set as far as making sure that he makes everyone's job.
Enemy at the trench.
I learned at a really young age that this is a job. These people are getting paid to be here. It is their job to, you know, be behind the camera,
We're losing
do
control.
wardrobe, do sound. So it is your job to be just as professional, even at a young age. So I'm with Tony, trying to make it easy for everybody. But you know what's the trade-off with that, Tony, is the fact that we can't afford to act the opposite way.
Right.
We can't afford that. Because I've seen the other way. I've seen
Enemy near
everyone
Main
else,
Street.
a bunch
We're taking
of
the lead.
stars act the complete opposite way, and it's like nothing happened. And I'm pretty sure if I or you would try that fuck shit, it'd be an issue.
Right. Right.
And that's just the card that we dealt. But I've seen Tony. I'm sure you can have as well. I've seen some folks on set act.
Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up.